And welcome to the video series, The 7 Financial Blind Spots, with retirement specialist and strategist Marty Nevel. Marty Nevel of Smart Money Solutions. He's also author of the book Retirement Smart America, an Amazon bestseller. Marty, we're looking at blind spots, things to avoid in retirement planning, and we're actually on one that I'm an expert at and have been all my life, and that's procrastination.
Why do today what you could put off till tomorrow, right?
Exactly, or the day after tomorrow, even better. How is procrastination so dangerous? I'll put it that way.
Well, waiting until doing it until it's too late.
Yeah.
Putting together an estate plan. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to do that for years and years. I've been wanting to do an estate plan. I'm going to get to it. And people say, yeah, they're going to put it off. They're going to do it, let's talk about it next week.
Yeah.
And it never happens. And the next thing you know, I'm working with a couple of people right now that they're pretty sick. And it's time to get that done before they die, because once you die, you can't sign anything or put anything into place. So it's really important to put these plans in place and make sure you've got all your ducks in a row at all times.
Yeah, and that's with estate planning, and it is so critical. And also procrastination. I know you don't deal with people earlier in their financial lives, more of the financial red zone and into retirement. Mm-hmm. But really, procrastination can factor in going back to your first job in your 20s.
Well, waiting too long to start saving for retirement. Yes, I have 3 kids. And that's one of the things I beat into their heads when they were young.
Right.
Save your money. When you're going to want things, you're going to want to do things, you want to go places. Everything costs money. So, luckily all 3 of my kids are pretty good savers, and they put away money. They have set up their 401ks at their respective jobs, and they're doing well. But that's usually not the rule. That's usually the exception. And unfortunately, I talk to a lot of my clients about their kids and their grandkids too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, financial education is so important. Yeah. We've actually done some radio shows on financial literacy and the lack thereof, but the importance of it. How is procrastination really dangerous for those in the financial red zone?
Well, not having a plan in place, obviously that could be a problem, because if something happens, you have an accident, or if you have a heart attack and God forbid you pass away, not having a plan in place, not having everything properly having the beneficiaries in place, or having an estate plan in place, or even having a will. There could be a big problem with that, going forward with your financial plan and having the state or the government get involved in your affairs.
Yeah. Yeah, and that really is a critical time to get your retirement planning together, isn't it?
Well, usually when I meet with people, that's one of the first questions I ask is, do you have an estate plan? Do you have a trust? Do you have a family limited partnership? Do you have any kind of charitable gift giving? So there's, this way, if they say no to all those questions, I know it's time. Let's talk about setting up a trust or some kind of an estate plan to make sure that that things go the way you want when you do pass away.
Absolutely, it's very important too, and estate planning is for everyone.
Absolutely, especially if you have a second marriage. There's a lot of people I meet with that are married for a second time, and that's really important, because you might, each one of the 2 might have kids from a previous life, and they want assets to go to those particular children, and if without an estate plan, without having things in writing, things aren't going to go the way you want it, probably.
I guess the only time procrastination could be good is regarding Social Security when you claim it, if you can put it off.
Well, if you could put it off, obviously the longer you wait, the higher the benefit. But again, that's part of putting together the Social Security maximization report, because that's going to tell you when to optimize. How do you optimize Social Security, the benefits, when to apply and how to apply.
It's all about custom planning too, and regarding the 7 financial blind spots, Marty will help you avoid those. I mean, he's seen mistakes. He's seen people come to him with mistakes that he's actually had to help correct. So he shares those mistakes so you can learn from other people's mistakes in your retirement planning. You can get in touch with Marty Nevel and the team. His book is Retirement Smart America. The video series is 7 Financial Blind Spots, and there are more to come. Thanks for being with us.